Hey Sabrina, this is Samantha from Feed Me Leads. We spoke on the phone earlier and I told you that I would send you over the screencast. And so here it is. I'm going to keep it really short and sweet. I just want to go through your guys' site really quickly. I'm going to go through one of your competitors' sites. Then I'm actually going to give you 3 ways that you can use today for free to start bringing in some more traffic to your site. And so I send these screencasts out with all of this free information, but often when business owners see what I do, how I do it, and how much work is put into it, they decide that they want to team up. So if you watch this through and you feel the same, please do not hesitate to reach out to me. But without further ado, let's get into it. And so here I am on your homepage, which right away I will say I really like the purple. So it looks really nice. However, there is not a lot of content on here. And so Google's going to be ranking your website based off of around 200 different factors. One of those key factors is going to be content. You want to have a minimum of 1,000 to 1,500 words on this homepage. I did a word counter search and you guys currently have 207 words. So we definitely want to add in some more content on here. We also want to make sure that content is quality, educational content. Google is going to be sending out their bots and they are going to crawl through your site and determine whether or not the content on there will help Google's users find the information or the services that they're looking for. And in addition to having the appropriate amount of content, we want to make sure that content is filled with the appropriate amount of high volume buyer intent keywords so that we can get you ranked for all of the right things. And so over here, I've hopped onto Google. The keyword I'll be using for today's video is artificial grass San Antonio. And so this is a really great keyword. It brings in well over 100 searches per month. So if you were to convert just a few of those into customers, you would be doing really well for just one keyword. And so beneath the search bar at the top, sometimes we may see Google Ads. There are none popping up for me at the moment, but Google Ads can be a really good way to get your name out there and build some brand recognition, particularly while you are waiting for your SEO to warm up. However, if they're done incorrectly, you can definitely waste quite a bit of money on those. But if they're done right, they are a great way to get things moving quickly. And so right here, we have our Google Map Pack. And so the Google Map Pack is great, particularly if you can make it into one of these top 3 spots. In order to do that, you need to have a lot of citations. And so a citation is just when your business is listed on an online directory. So think Yelp, Yellow Pages, or Yext. Those are all really good examples of online directories that people use and trust a lot. And so you want to be on more of those directories than these 3 businesses are right here. And so if we scroll up, this is going to be the first organic search result that pops up. Organic search results should definitely be your main area of focus. They're going to be your best long-term return on investment. Google has actually come out and said that over 70% of people, when they type something into the search bar, they are going to click on one of these organic search results, and they're almost always going to click on one towards the top of the first page. And so here's the first company page that pops up for this keyword. And so their site looks pretty good as well. However, I did do a word counter search on them as well, and they only have 564 words on here. So we could definitely beat them out content-wise really easily with the amount of content. But like I said, we also want to make sure that content is filled with the appropriate amount of keywords. And so in addition to having good content, in order to rank organically, you need to have a lot of high-powered backlinks. And so a backlink is basically just a shout out from another website. You want to get these shout outs or backlinks from high-powered and relevant websites. So for example, if a local home improvement company or concrete company were to give you a backlink from their site, that would be a really good way to bring some more traffic to yours. And so over here, I've hopped over to Ahrefs. Ahrefs is a really great tool. If you guys ever try and bring this in-house, I highly recommend using it. It is a little pricey. It costs me around $350 per month to use, but it gives me a lot of great information. And so right here, I typed in the competitor we were just looking at, and it tells me they have 786 backlinks from 301 referring domains, and they are ranking organically for around 1,800 keywords. So we can take a closer look and see which keywords those are. We want to keep an eye out for buyer intent keywords, meaning when someone's typing that up, they are probably looking to purchase something. And we also want to keep an eye out for location-specific keywords. And so here, It will list all of the different keywords. It will list how many people search for that keyword every month, what position they hold for that keyword on Google, and how much traffic it brings them. And so we can go through, find which ones apply to what you do, and we can incorporate the best ones into your content. And so now I want to go back and I'm going to actually do pretty much the same exact thing I just did with the keywords with their backlinks. And so it is telling me that they have around 786 backlinks. And so we don't want to just beat them out with the quantity of backlinks. We want to beat them out with the quality as well. And so we can go through and see which ones have a high DR domain rating. We can go through these backlinks, go through other competitors' backlinks, find some on our own. And so 725 seems like quite a few, but it is definitely beatable. However, do keep in mind that this is just one competitor for one keyword for one of the services that you provide, and we want to be able to beat out all of your competition. And so really quickly before I wrap this up, I actually typed in your website into Ahrefs' route as well. It's telling me that you guys have 2 backlinks from 2 different sites and are ranking organically for 19 keywords. So let's just see which keywords those are. Again, we want the location specific buyer intent keywords. And so it looks like you guys are going for some pretty good keywords, but you're ranking in around like the 3rd to 10th page. And so I think we could definitely get you guys rised in the ranks if we incorporate the 3 things I talked about into your marketing plan. And to recap what those were, number 1, we want more quality educational content with the appropriate amount of high volume keywords. Number 2, we want more citations to get you ranked on the map pack. And then number 3, we want more high-powered relevant backlinks. And so that's what I have for you for today. Hopefully you enjoyed watching this and got something out of it. If you are interested in learning more, you can email me back or you can give me a call. My number is 714-975-5909. So thank you for watching, and I look forward to speaking with you.